So I wanted to put together a quick video, maybe 2 videos, that give a walkthrough on the installation experience for a Perfect Aire mini split air conditioning system. What's really cool about this system is it heats and cools. We can talk a little bit about that as we go. The short of it is that when refrigerant runs in one direction, it creates heat. When refrigerant goes in another direction, it creates cool. So I love this system, and what I wanted to do was do a tutorial, kind of a best of hacks or hints for installing the system that you otherwise may not get out of your traditional installation videos from the manufacturer. So some things to look out for to make your installation easier. So the system that I've got here is a 1200 BTU, 12,000 BTU system that does heating and cooling. It's already Wi-Fi enabled. It comes as a full kit. I got mine from HVAC Direct. That's a good resource for sizing your system and making sure you get the one that's right for the space. But I'm dealing with a problem in that I've got a boiler that heats the house, and that means I've got baseboard heating. When you got baseboard heating, you don't have ducting. If you don't have ducting, then you don't have the ability to transfer cool air. So then one option is to do a window installed air conditioner. My windows are crank out windows. Can't hang an air conditioning unit in there. You can do, I think they call it PTAC or something. It's an in the wall system. That's not a good option because you have to have wall space. So when I learned about mini split systems, I was like, oh my God, that's the solution I'm looking for. Small 3.5-inch hole behind the head unit. We'll talk about these components as we go. And you pass that through and it goes to the condenser unit that's outside. 2 pieces, 2 different locations, and it's really cool because you can zone it. I needed to cool off the master bedroom because the master bedroom is always hot. We got south facing windows, which means we got terrible breezes. So it will get hot. So I can cool this space into the temperature that we prefer, preferably 68 degrees when we sleep at night, even in the heat of summer. So, the Perfect Aire mini split system, it's a system that is designed for the consumer to install themselves. I went with a 115 volt, a 115 volt system. You can get them in 230 volt systems, but 115 seems less scary, right? Same thing as the outlets in the wall. So, still need a disconnect. We'll see that when we get outside as far as managing power from a safety perspective. You should really talk to an electrician and find out what your local zoning requirements are or permit requirements are for installing a system like this, because we know the government likes to get involved there. But what I've got, and I've kind of laid it out on the bed. It comes with your instruction manuals for installation, your instruction manuals for configuration. It comes with a traditional handheld remote control. It also comes with a Silo Breeze unit that connects to your smartphone via Wi-Fi. That's what's over in the corner that says 72 degrees. And that 72 degree device, the Silo, it sends an infrared signal like your remote control would to the head unit. That thing then allows you to set up schedules and comfortable ranges. The system that I got comes with a Silo Breeze. It's Wi-Fi enabled, works with her, I'm not going to say her name, let's call her Echo, the Amazon device, works with Google Home, but it really allows you to have a really smart, connected, schedulable air conditioning system that's zoned for a specific room. The master bedroom. That's where we wanted it. So, I upgraded to the Silo Plus, Silo Breeze Plus, because it has a couple more additional features that let you set temperature ranges and things of that nature, but you get full connected capability right out of the box with the Silo Breeze that comes with it. Really cool setup. Head unit, super easy to install. I had to drill a 3.5-inch hole right about here. It comes with a cardboard template. Tape that thing up on the wall. Shows you where to put your screws. Shows you where to drill your hole. All these cool things that make the installation super easy. So once that the anchors are in the wall, you hang the mounting plate and then the head unit attaches to the mounting plate. Clicks on top, clicks against the wall, and what you're doing is passing a 25-foot line set through the wall, and that line set has your refrigerant lines. It's 2 copper lines, and then it's got an electrical connector and a condensation hose. Super important. When you drill that hole, make sure it's a downward angle. Refrigerant's pressurized. Gravity doesn't play a role. Condensation does. Air conditioning units, if you've seen them, they're always dripping water somewhere. That's the condensation from the process, right? So make sure that that hole is angled downward and that the condensation hose allows for gravity to flow downward, so you don't get condensation coming back and causing problems, leaking into the wall, things of that nature. So we're going to go outside. We're going to take a look at the condenser unit. That's the one that's creating the magic, and I'm going to show you how we installed that. But again, super easy project to do yourself. It's not your first DIY project, and it shouldn't be, but if you're comfortable doing stuff like this at home, projects around the house, you're a bit of a handyman, handy woman, don't be afraid to do this. It's an excellent kit that's already set up for the consumer to install themselves. Let's head outside.